MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Polar Bears and the Hornets. Jesus Pena, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Ben Givens will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
So stepping in, Ronnie Weeks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Pablo Piedra.
Digging in, Pablo Piedra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Calvin Parks.
So striding in, Calvin Parks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
1-0.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
A shot down the first baseline. Again, a 1-2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jared Alford, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Nathan Dye. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
The second baseman, Peter Wynn.
Standing in, Peter Wynn. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Grace. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
One of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
At the plate, Jared Carter. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 4 home runs and 25 driven in. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. In now, Mitch Drew. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. Givens has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 3-1. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is the second baseman, number 5.
Striding in, Jones. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full. Jesus Pena is on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Settling in now, Jesus Pena. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation, not only for the veterans in the clubhouse, but the young rookies on this roster to not give anything away at this level.
High in the air out to center field. Hillman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Charlie Graham, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Charlie Graham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Alford, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Now to the plate, Mac Tracy. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Has a look, now the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 11 home runs and 41 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kelly Kramer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
As a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
Tracy stands at first with one out. 2-1.
That's it.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Struck him out. Ready now, Enrique Perez. First offering on its way.
1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A runner on first with two away.
Yeah.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Nathan Dye would be next. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Death Valley is out in front here, 2-0. Now in the box, Fernando Rodriguez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Gary Lindsey.
Digging in, Terry Lindsey. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Perez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Andre Harris.
Now at the plate, Andre Harris is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Two out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Nathan Dye. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Pena is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now back.
And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Striding into the box, Peter Wynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Wynn, 30 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Grace, and it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there are two away now.
The third baseman, number 24, Jared Carter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Carter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 21.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Graham. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnie Weeks back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Two and 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Win over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pablo Piedra.
Striding in once again, Pablo Piedra. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just short. Hit hard. And there's out number 2.
The third baseman, Calvin Hart.
Coming to the plate now, Calvin Parks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Parks is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Mitch Drew. And that misses, ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Two balls and a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Mac Tracy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
To the plate now, Monty Hillman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hillman stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And this will be fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Drew is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first down.
Not shortstop, Kelly Kramer.
Into the box now, Kelly Kramer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Plate now, Enrique Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
In the air to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathan Guy.
Ready once again, Nathan Guy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out here and a runner at second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. Peter Wynn would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Kramer rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
Into the box now, Peter Wynn, and he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1. Line drive to left. Drew is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Hornets are out on top 4-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jones.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Jesus Pena, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Pena, 33 years old. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Into the box, Fernando Rodriguez. Left side, but well foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Quinn Meadows will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Quinn Meadows.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hugh Grace.
Hugh Grace.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
Stepping into the box, Jared Carter. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 21, Charlie Graham.
Digging in once again, Charlie Graham, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Two and two.
2-2.
Two out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now with the plate, Terry Lindsay. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
Oh and 1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Standing in, Andre Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hillman calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The center fielder, number 1, Ronnie Weeks.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronnie Weeks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in now, Pablo Piedra, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Mac Tracy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike two up in the zone. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Monty Hillman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kelly Kramer.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kelly Kramer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fouled away. Try again, 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Calvin Parks.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Here now the 2-2. pulls this one in the air out to left. Dye is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mitch Drew.
So striding forward now, Mitch Drew. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bryce Richmond gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Enrique Perez.
Leading off for the Hornets, the catcher, Enrique Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Richmond playing here in his age 29 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in now, Nathan Dye. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Peter.
Into the box now, Peter Wynn. First offering on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Hugh Grace will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a throw over and the runner back. Set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. One out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Stepping in now, Jared Carter, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off. 2-2 now. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Charlie Graham.
Now batting, Charlie Graham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Hornets lead it 6-0. Mark Stevens has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Stevens.
Leading off the inning, Jesus Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Row, at times that knuckleball has a mind of its own. This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but that's exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think the batter was shocked right there. He actually got a pitch. That's been one of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is down the chute.
At the plate, Fernando Rodriguez. Strike one to start the at-bat. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Terry Lindsay.
Next will be the designated hitter, Terry Lindsay. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Hornets.
At the plate, Andre Harris. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two out here and a runner at second. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Grace will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mac Tracy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Colin Daniels enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Daniel.
At the plate now, Monty Hillman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now it's 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kelly Kramer. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0 on the way. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Enrique Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up in second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box, Nathan Dye, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Harris corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ronnie Weeks starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, he couldn't make the play. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now batting.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Stepping in, Pablo Piedra, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box now, Calvin Parks, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So now to the plate, Mitch Drew, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Grace back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Jones. First offering on its way, and this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, Hero. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position. There was no chance at the plate.
To the plate now, Jesus Pena, a ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Hornets have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Death Valley jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Givens earns win number 7 on the season. Jared Alford was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.